Welcome to the ET420 Microbit Lab Computer Microbit Talk. Before we get started with this lab, we're going to have to update our firmware. And we're going to use the same cable that we've used before. And we need to go to this address and we'll get the firmware. Okay, the first thing we need to do is get to the maintenance program. So we're going to disconnect the battery and the USB cable, and we're going to hold the reset button next to the USB port, and we're going to plug the USB cable back in, and it should bring us to the maintenance page. Next thing we need to do is determine the version. Mine's a 1. It does not have a speaker and a microphone. The version 2 and others have the microphone. And if you look here in the back side where the USB is on, there is the version number in the bottom right hand corner. My Microbit is a version 1.5, so I'm going to download and save the firmware. Good. The next step is to find our hex file that we just downloaded, and we're going to drag it over to our maintenance folder, and that should download our new file. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to details, and we're going to see if the firmware matches our version. 249 is the correct version, so I have the correct firmware. The terminal has two modes: the REPL, read, evaluate, print loop mode, where we could print right from our terminal and see immediate results, so we don't have to flash it, and we could run some small programs. In serial mode, we're going to run that also. Okay, let's try our terminal, and we need to connect to our device. I'm in Chrome. Connect. We're going to open our serial, and we're going to go Control C, and anything I put into quotes, once I press enter, it will repeat it. Okay, so let's write a small program using our terminal. Well, let's start over again. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go for in range 1,6, and we're going to put a semicolon, and let's go ahead and hit once, and we're going to print quote in equals space comma quote a comma in, close our bracket. Let's go ahead, I don't know if I can fix this, but let's go ahead and try it now. We're not going to fix that, and let's go one more, and we're going to okay, and let's just add some spaces here and push enter. And we go from 1 to 5. Okay, let's connect. And let's paste our program that I just copied from our website. And we're going to go ahead and enter and open the serial. And let's go ahead and enter again. Oh, there it is right there. Hello terminal. So it did print it out. Okay, let's display a variable, integer. Let's go back, close serial. Here we go. I'm pasting the project in from our web page, and let's go ahead and flash it. Let's open the serial. Hello terminal, value 10. Let's use our terminal to print a loop, so let's go ahead and paste in the program from the web, and let's flash it and jump to our serial. Hello terminal, value 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, so let's input some messages. And we copy and paste from our web. And we're going to flash. And open our serial. And so I've entered some text. And it passed it back.